All righty, folks. Oh, a bad way to start. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. We are going to get started. First of all, Happy New Year. Thank God. It's been a hell of a year, huh? Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had good Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, everything that you may or may not do. Happy version of that to you. But yeah, welcome back. Today's workout, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy here today. It's gonna be a total body workout. Everything is body weight though, so you do not need any equipment. I am, of course, am on hardwood here, so I got my trusty mat. But other than that, you don't need anything. I've also got my water and my towel because I am sweaty and disgusting. So there's that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do it. So let me get my beautiful purple mat out of the way for now. We're just gonna start rolling out the shoulders here. I'm taking it backwards here to start. I'm gonna do this for about 30 seconds. Whoa. Feel free to walk around if you got the space. So if you want to move around the room and do this, by all means do. So hopefully everyone, excuse me, is enjoying the class pass. Officially, yesterday was the first day of classes. And we've had already a pretty significant number of people that have grabbed the class pass. So I definitely hope that trend continues to go up. Certainly nice to be back at it. You know, time off I think is good, but I don't know. I just kind of thrive when I'm actually working. So I was really eager to get back. I was like, all right, I'm good. Christmas is great. Let's get back to work. So as you can see, I'm bringing my hands over my chest and do this for about another 20 seconds here. So we got some new classes, got some new instructors, and then we have also, I'm really excited about, we started a nutrition program here. So think of it like very similar to personal training, and that you have a one-on-one session with our registered dietitian, Ivory. Really excited to have that. That went live officially last night. So if you're interested, shoot me an email, let me know. Okay, next up, we're gonna stretch our core and our hips out a bit. So we're gonna do big hip circles. We're gonna do this for about 30 seconds each direction. Like I said, we are working everything here today. We're gonna be pushing, pulling, squatting, all that fun stuff. So we gotta get your whole body moving, right? We shouldn't just be doing the upper body warm up for a total body day, right? It sounds silly, but a lot of people make that mistake. Switch it up. It looks like it's like nice outside from the camera, but it's actually like really dark and creepy outside. How strange. Weird. Ugh. All right, next up, we're just gonna take it into a reverse lunge. So I'm just gonna step back. I'm gonna drop straight down. Step it forward. Other side goes. Nice and easy here. You do not have to tap the floor like I am doing. It's just your warm up. I don't expect, you don't need to be at full range of motion just yet. Slow and steady. So I've got about 14 exercises. We're gonna do everything for 45 seconds. And we're gonna do 2 rounds of that. And then that'll be it. So this one should come out to about 40 to 45 minutes, I would say. I don't think anything on here, I mean, it's not easy, but I don't think anything on there is gonna be insanely challenging, like you've never done before, right? Boom. Should we get started? Let's get started. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is jumping jack. So like I said, I've got 14 exercises. We're doing 45 seconds of everything. Okay, so I have got 3 different timers. So there's no possible way I could time this wrong. I'll do my best. But let me hit start on my personal timer for my own sanity. For all of those, for those of you that have an Apple Watch or whatever. Okay, so jumping jacks, we're gonna go 45 seconds. You know the drill, let's do it. Okay, and this is, there's a couple higher impact movements in here, so if jumping like this is not working for you, just do the arms in place. You can also march at the same time. Okay, so again, if that up and down movement doesn't feel great, just march like I was showing you. "20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo. We're not going to take super short or super long breaks, about 20 to 30 seconds between our exercises. So keep that in mind. All right. So we're going to head to the mat, and we're going to do what's called a Plike Jack. Again, this one is a little bit more high impact. So the variation here is instead of hopping my feet out like this, step, bring it back, step, bring it back. Okay. So we're going to do those plank jacks for 45. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So for this first round, you'll see I'm doing this fairly slow. I try not to blitz through the first round because it is the first round. Great core exercise here. You'll notice I'm not bringing my butt too low or too high. I'm trying to keep it nice and neutral. So I'm not jumping out a huge distance here. Otherwise, I'm going to lose that. Let's get one more. Woo! Sweating already, folks. Oh my gosh. Oh. Next up, we're going to go to our back. And we're going to do a sit-up. Okay? So for the sit-up, if you can't bring yourself all the way to the top here without some assistance, just do a regular old crunch. Nothing wrong with that, okay? So sit-ups, 45, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you'll notice that I'm going to try to focus on lowering a bit slower. Coming up quick, coming down slow. I'm trying to keep my head and my gaze forward or up at the roof, whatever works for you. I just don't want you to crank your head down like this. So one more should do it with the time. And bring it down. Woo! And we're going to flip. We're going to go into a very important exercise, but also my least favorite exercise, Supermans. If you've taken my classes before, you know that. Supermans are strengthening your lower back primarily, but really the entire backside of your body, from the upper back, mid back, lower back, your butt, and through your hamstrings and calves, which are typically weaker in all of us. So that's why it's so important. That's why I'm not particularly good at them, but it is super important to do. So what we're going to do here for this first round is I'm going to take my arms down by my side here. I'm going to raise everything off the floor, and I'm going to hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back down. Okay? 45 seconds, Superman. Let's go. So again, we are doing 3-second pulses here. I'm trying to keep my gaze forward. And hopefully you're getting off the ground more than I am. It's kind of sad when I do it. I feel like, oh. Good for him. But again, you should really be feeling that tightness all throughout your backside of the body. Pulling the shoulder blades together, squeezing the glutes, pressing the hamstrings up towards the roof. And we'll get one more in here. Woo-wee, and relax. I'm gonna move the mat for a sec. We're gonna do push-ups. Now, obviously, if you're gonna do push-ups on your knees, you're probably gonna wanna keep the mat. I'm gonna do mine off. But again, 45 seconds is a long time, so I do suggest going slow. You really should be getting about probably 10 to 15 push-ups throughout that time period. All right. Chest, shoulders, triceps. All right, 45 seconds. Let's do it. So try to match my tempo here. Controlled movement. $15 seconds. And give me one more. Woo! Guys, come on up to your feet. Have a little agua, a little water break. All right, next up, 2 standing exercises. We're gonna do an ice skater. So normally my floor is very slippery. It's not too bad today. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hop from one leg to the other, okay? Now I'm not just doing a little, a little hop. I'm trying to really take a hop, swing the back leg. If you're not comfortable balancing, bring that foot to the floor. Tap if you need it. If not, swing, hop, swing, okay? Like you're an ice skater. Okay, 45 seconds. Remember to try to stay a little bit lower than you normally would here. All right, let's go. Whatever pace is comfortable, whether that's quick or slow, where you're really trying to balance. For me, the balance is a lot harder. So that's what I'm trying to focus on. And then again, if you're not feeling comfortable, just tap. Try to take a big hop if you can. Almost there. Let's get one more on the other side. Woo! Walk it out. So next up, we're gonna do a squat into a kick. So we're gonna squat, as low as you comfortably can. As I come up, I'll take my right leg and just kick. I'm extending forward. Squat, other leg, kick, okay? I want you to think, not so much snappy. I just want you to lift, drive, extend the leg forward. Squat, extend, bring it down. So I'm not doing this light speed like a ninja, okay? Just slow and controlled. Okay, 45 seconds, squat, kick. Let's go. Remember to extend that leg, squat, lift, drive. You'll notice my upper body is coming back a bit. Kind of what I'm going for here. If you've done Thai boxing before, you know what I'm doing. That is a push kick or a teep, but it also just translates really well to just general exercise and fitness. Yeah, one more. And relax. Right when I said that, like 500 crows just flew up right in front of the building. Can you see that? Doesn't look like it. It's very dramatic. All right, and then next up, we're gonna go jump squats here. Shouldn't have done legs yesterday. This is gonna be rough. So again, higher impact. So if you're not comfortable actually coming off the floor here, just do a traditional squat, just a little faster. Okay, jump squats, 45. Woo, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, my legs. Almost there. Woo! Oh my God. Oh. All right, next up, we're gonna go back to the mat. We're gonna do a reverse crunch. So we're really thinking about the lower abs here. So belly button and below. Right on camera. Yeah, cool. So we're gonna go hands down by the booty. So bring the knees in, extend out, back in. Now, I like to tap the floor. I don't like to bounce off, okay? So control it. If you have neck issues, I do recommend keeping your head down. I just tend to want to make it a little harder. Crazy. So I bring my head up. Engages the upper abs a little bit more as well. Woo! Bernie, Bernie. Let's get one more. Oh, and relax. So next up, we're going to do another variation on that Superman. But we're really going to engage the upper back and the shoulders a lot more. So this time I'm going to take my arms up front. Now this is where you'll notice I'm really bad at this. So I'm going to lift everything, pull my arms directly back, squeezing my shoulder blades, extend, and drop. Okay. Again, hopefully you are coming up a little bit more than I am. 45 seconds. Here we go. As much as I kind of quote unquote dislike this exercise, I also love it. It's just so good for you to do this regularly, and it really does improve your overall athletic performance, 100%. I've just had a lot of injuries over the years, and these are just kind of my weakest areas, you know. But you got to work those weak areas. You can't just neglect them. Woo! Last one. Woo! And relax. Oh. All righty, next up, probably one of our more challenging ones. We're gonna do a close grip push-up. So the grip here, as you can guess, is a close grip. So normally on a push-up, we're out here, right? We're just past shoulder width. I mean, it depends. But this one, we're focusing on keeping the elbows in, okay? So I want you to pretend that, like the towel that I have, you have a towel underneath your armpit. And you don't want the towel to fall out. So you're tucking everything in, okay? Now, Of course, since this is a lot more challenging, drop to your knees if you need to. It would look like this here. Okay, so I'll probably do about half and half for this first round. So let's start off the knees. Close grip push-up, 45 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. But I do want you to keep that same pace, slow, controlled, elbows in. Your triceps should really be on fire here. If you can't make it off your knees, you drop to your knees. And when you're on your knees, hips are in line with your chest. Everything moves together, right? I'm not leaving my butt behind. Everything moves together. Push the hands through the floor. 2 more. And last one. Woo! Oh my God. Shake the arms out. Grab a little water. All right, next up, we're going to do side planks. So pick a side. We are going to do 45 seconds each side here. So it does really give you time to settle into each side here. Okay, elbow through the floor, hand and forearm through the floor as well. Look down your body, make a nice straight line. Watch the clock so you don't mess up. Here we go. So I like to make my life a little harder by bringing the hand to the head and pulling the elbow back. Deep breaths, happy thoughts. Try not to flash you there. Most people would just ignore that and then just move on. I never do that, do I? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All righty. Go ahead and switch sides. Oh, my AirPod. There we go. Remember, elbow under the shoulder. Drive forearms and hands through the ground. Straight line. Here we go. Hold it. And then we've got 2 more things after this. Good times. Deep breaths, folks. 10 seconds. Woo, and relax. We're going to flip to our back. I'll face this way, why not? And we're going to do flutter kicks for, again, primarily the lower part of our tummy, but also our legs and our hip flexors. And then definitely your upper abs are involved as well. So hands under your booty. Bring the legs forward. I'm going to point the toes, and I'm just going to kick. All right. Again, head down if you have any neck issues here, which is fairly common. So again, head down if it's a little too intense. But my legs are long. I'm not flexing, I'm pointing. Breathe, pulling that belly button to the spine. 10 seconds. Time. Woo! All right, and then the last thing here for the first round, pretty much perfect time-wise. We're gonna do up, down. So we are starting in a low plank position, and then without dropping to the knees, we're gonna come up to the hands. Okay? 45, then we get a little break. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up, up. Again, I'm doing this slow and controlled. I'm not sprinting here yet. And I'm going to try to mix it up as to which hand bears the weight. Whew, he's a killer. And we'll go up and down one more time. Boo. Relax. Grab a sip of water. I'll give you about a minute break here. Whew. Whew. Let's chat here for a sec. All right. Round two. Ooh. So, as always, I might play with the order a little bit here. You might not do it in the exact same order because A, I'll probably forget. B, I just kind of want to mix it up. So what do I want to do first? Let's get the jump squats out of the way, right? I feel like you're agreeing. You're like, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Now it is the second round through, the final round. It should be about 20 more minutes. I do want you to press a little bit harder, jump a little higher, or move a little faster. Okay. But the timing stays the same at 45, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I'm trying to land as soft as possible here. I'm trying to fall right into the squat. You'll see I'm moving my hands with it. It just kind of helps with that explosion that you need. A little extra boost. 5 seconds. 1 more. Woo! Oh my God. Whew. Whew. Let's go to our push-ups next. Traditional, so shoulder width or wider. 445. I'll probably stick to the same tempo here. I'm not a super big fan of fast push-ups anyway. But if you want to, by all means do. All righty, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You'll be exhaling on your press. Almost there. Let's get 2 more. Last one. Woo! Oh my God. Whew. All right, we're gonna head to the mat on our back, and we're gonna go for our sit-ups again. Oh, that feels nice. Whew. Anyway, 45 seconds. Starting 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, gaze is forward or up at the roof. Get about 2 more in. Woo, last one. Oh my goodness. We're actually gonna go, since we're here, we'll go right into our reverse crunch. I'm not gonna really change anything here. Just need 45 seconds out of you. Lower abs. Let's go. Tap and pull. Remember to extend the legs, really pushing the legs forward as far as you can get them. Couple more here. And one more. Woo! Ooh, we are up to our feet. My back of my shirt has an American flag on it. Hell yeah. But I'm so sweaty that I have an American flag imprint on my mat. That's kind of cool, right? I should tell that. I love it. Sweat art. All right. We're going to go into our jumping jacks, like I said. 45. Let's go. Just going to do it with a little bit more authority here, so a tiny bit faster. Ten seconds. Time. I'm going to head back to my mat for our plank hops. So again, remember that's when the legs are in and out. Again, higher impact, so if you need to step, that's totally fine. Woo. All right, so you're welcome to do this on your hands as well if you want to be on your hands or elbows. I'm going to go elbows. I think it's a little harder, but that's up to you. Okay, 45. Let's go. Give me one more. Woo! Oh, those are brutal. Come on up. We'll grab some water. Woo. We're gonna go to our ice skaters next. I'm just gonna try to be a little bit lower, jump a little further, okay? Woo. Then we're going into Supermans after that, yay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, I'm really leaning into the balance aspect. If you want to do it fast here, by all means do. Woo. That was a bad one. I'm trying to watch myself in that mirror. 10 seconds. All right, we're back to the mat. We're going to do both our back exercises back to back. Whoa. That's fun to say. So we're going to start with the arms down by the side. but I'm gonna hold for 5 seconds. Whew. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Holding for 5. Come down slow. So again, control the lowering to the floor. Don't just fall. Control. "15 seconds. And we'll get one more. I'll tell you what I'm last. Oh, you can see him in the video. Time. There's this dude right there doing I don't know, fixing something. I hope he sees me. We have an awkward interaction. He's probably gonna think I'm talking to him because there's no people in here. Anyway, so I know I said we were gonna go right into the Superman's volume 2, round 2, whatever. But let's actually jump into the close grip push-ups. Just kind of flows nicely from there. What's up, dude? All right, close grip. Remember, typically quite a bit harder here. 45, let's go. Oh, there he goes. Remember to exhale on your press. It really does help. Let's get 2 more in with time. One more. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! All right. And like I said, we're going to jump back to the Supermans with the arms out in front. Wow. So your shoulders still probably going to be burning here. That's okay. 45 seconds. This is going to be the same as before. Let's go. Pull, push, down. Remember to breathe. It is very easy to hold your breath on this movement because you kind of got that compression of your chest going, right? That's another reason why I don't love this one. Love, hate. Let's go one more. Woo! Oh my goodness. We're gonna go to side planks again. Again, this is gonna stay the same. 45 seconds for each side. I'm not gonna add anything here. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Pinch that elbow to make it a little harder. If that's too much, you can always just put the hand on the floor or drop to the knees. Woo! "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew. I can tell when it's been a while since I've taught because typically my workouts, like I love to lift heavy. I love lifting. I like long distance running, and then I love boxing and jiu-jitsu and kind of really high impact sports. I haven't been able to do those things. So when I get back into class and I haven't been able to do my cardio, oh man, I feel it. All right. 45, let's go. Now lifting, I work in a gym, I've been able to do, right? I kind of just have that luxury. But yeah, these kind of high intensity classes, I'm like, oh my God, I got to do these more. Woo! 15 seconds. Oh, yeah. Time. Woo. We're almost there, folks. Let's flip to our Flutter Kicks. Whew. And then after that, I think we just have up downs. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll check my workout. All right, Flutter Kicks, 45. Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to mix it up on you about halfway through here. Just a heads up. So the higher you sit, the harder this is, right? I'm making my life miserable, but that's okay. Now I'm going to bring my legs up and over each other. So butterflies, you can call them, leg scissors, whatever works. But I am still pointing my toes for the last 10 seconds. Woo! Time. Grab a quick sip of water. What am I missing? Oh, nothing. Just the up downs. Hey. Praise the Lord. All right. Okay, folks, so the last thing here is going to be those up downs. I am going to try to do this fairly quick. So not almost a sprint, but not quite. All right. Up down. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! 10 seconds. One more. Oh, almost fell. Time. Almost went off of the mat. Good way to finish. Woo! Well, that is it, folks. Again, I hope you like this workout. Just a reminder, I teach Fridays this quarter at 11:15 a.m. So, yeah, see you guys there. Great job. Peace and love, you know, all that fun stuff. See ya.